how everybody's doing today, how you guys doing this evening, how you doing tonight, and how you doing this morning. I want to welcome you guys back to another episode of everyone's number one show, Earth TV, the unboxing, review, reaction champion. Alrighty, now I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Today, by popular demand, I'm gonna say it again. Today, by popular demand, we brought back the man. Some of you people may call him Captain Toad. Some of you people call him Mr. Toad. Some of you people simply call him Toad. But no matter what you call him, he's everyone's favorite character, all right? So today, we're basically showing you guys the build that we did for Captain Toad, aka Mr. Toad's camp set cabin, which is part of the Smart Play Smart Brick system, and of course they're part of the Super Mario Galaxy. So let's start. Now, last time we touched a little bit about Mr. Toad, Captain Toad, but today we're going to dig in a little bit more. All right, first up, Mr. Toad, Captain Toad, whatever you guys like to call him, you have to remember that he's the assistant to Princess Peach. So most of the time when you see Toad inside of a game, or when you see Toad in any situation, he's going to be somewhere around Princess Peach. Super Mario Bros. 2, you can defeat the final boss by throwing turnips inside of his mouth. So if you guys are playing with Toad, or if you're able to play with Toad, that's something that you guys should think about, alrighty? Now, once again, Toad made his first appearance in the Super Mario Brothers game. Now, this game came out in 1985, and this game was for the NES, which is the Nintendo Entertainment System. All right, you guys gotta remember that Toad, Captain Toad, Mr. Toad is from the Mushroom Kingdom. They're peaceful people. They're not angry people. They're peaceful people. A little bit different than the Goombas, all right? But we're not going to get into Goombas today. I want you guys to realize that the original name is Kanoki Ichizuka, which this means mushroom people, all right? I know I probably didn't say that correct, so don't come for me, all right? All right, now let's just get to it. Let's just keep it real. I'm gonna give you guys the real deal. The story is Bowser basically invades the kingdom, turns all the mushroom people into bricks, and of course cactus plants. Take Princess Toadstool away from the kingdom because he does understand that she's the only one that does possess the power to reverse Bowser's spell and even to restore peace to the mushroom people. So when you guys are playing Super Mario Brothers, some of the power-ups that you guys have, those are the mushroom people. So that's some of the reason that you guys get the power-ups. Now, you guys got to know this, and it even dates back to the manual. You guys can pick up the manual if you go online about Super Mario Brothers 1, and it'll tell you guys the story. Let's just get to it. Bowser has 7 mushroom people, and they're known as retainers. If you guys don't believe it, you can look it up inside the Super Mario Brothers game. There is a manual, all right? Now, remember this. The reason Bowser took the people is because they served inside of the court for Princess Toad. The whole thing is he kidnapped Princess Toad, kidnapped the 7 people, alrighty? Now they're under the spell. So now Super Mario and Luigi, ever since then, they've been trying to save the princess and bring the Toads back and restore peace to the kingdom, alright? So, and the whole thing about it is every time you play the game, they're the mushrooms that are inside of the 7 towers inside of Mario 1. So when you guys think that that is the same mushroom, oh no, it is not the same. Okay. And if you guys remember, or if you pay attention to Super Mario Brothers, notice that every time you get to the castle and you beat King Koopa or Bowser, the mushroom people always tell you that the princess is in another castle. Alrighty, and you're gonna see one inside of each castle, so of course they could not be the same people. Alrighty. We're gonna hit a little bit of the backstory. For starters, Toad officially appeared playable inside Super Mario Bros. 2. and that's along with 4 more characters. So you guys got to remember that Toad does represent a species, so he's gonna have different color hats, and sometimes the outfits may be different colors too. You may have a red hat and you also may have a blue hat. I'm telling you a little bit about the different Toads and the different color hats and the different castles, because it does help a little bit with that question. Everybody always wonder, is this the same Toad?
Okay.
We've been having this issue for years and years, and even the people that have played this game in 1985, this still stuns their brain till today. But guess what? On Earth TV, you got the answer today. You don't have to worry about that anymore. All right, forward a little bit. This does, because we gave you a nice amount of backstory on Toad. Now this does bring us to Toad's cabin. Alrighty, Toad's campsite, Toad's cabin. This campsite does appear in multiple games, mostly for the Toad Brigade and Super Mario Brothers 3D World. But other locations the campground is included, but it may look a little bit different. Super Mario Brothers 3D, Bowser's Fury, Super Mario Brothers Bros, Super Mario Brother Wonder, Paper Mario, the original, the Origami King, and also Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, based on the Toad exploring many wooded areas. And if that's not enough for you guys, the Super Mario Brothers movie, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, the Super Mario Brothers Galaxy movies. If you guys still ain't got enough of Toad, you guys can find Toad inside of Mario Kart. You guys can find Toad inside of Mario Tennis. You guys can find Toad inside of Mario Sport. You guys can find Toad inside of Mario Sluggers. And you also can find Toad inside of Mario Stickers Charge. As you guys can see, Toad is everywhere. This is one of the reasons that makes him one of our favorite characters. So before I go, I want to let you guys know that Toad, the Super Mario Bros. Galaxy's characters, Lego, they're all trademarks of their own group. This channel, we just put together a lot of good products that they have. We love what they're doing. We like to talk about the products that they have, and we want people to take a look at them. But you guys got to remember that Lego is the trademark of themselves. Disclaimer. Alrighty then. But before I go, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want you guys to hit the share button, the care button, hit the like button, because everything was all right. We had a good time today. You guys got a little bit of history about Toad, and I want you guys to get ready for the next show. But before I go, we have 2 shows loaded, which is the first part of us building Toad's campsite. And we also have a part 2 where we have to build the rest of Toad's campsite. We want you guys to check those out first, or if you get this first, it's good. But this right here is the final product, so you can see what it would look like when you're finished. Remember, we build together here at this channel. So once again, I want to thank you guys for tuning into Earth TV. I want you guys to hit the like button, hit the share button. The next time you hear, bring somebody to the channel. And I appreciate everything that you guys did today. Let's have a good day. Alrighty then.